Hi Beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper. And remember this card that you guys saw and you asked about it, and I asked my friend, and her name is Kathy Belcher, and she's here today and she's going to show us how to make this. So here we go. She's going to use all Stampin' Up! Stuff, and it's going to be, some of it's retiring, is that correct?
That's right.
Okay.
But I'll point out what is retiring, so it doesn't retire until June 3rd, so if you don't have it, you have time to get it.
Yep. All right.
All right.
So let's go ahead, and if you need anything, just let me know.
All right. All right, first I'll start out telling you all the pieces you'll need. The base is in gray granite, and it's 4 1/4 by 8, and then it's scored at 1 1/4. I've already scored it, but it's at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 5 1/2, and 6 3/4. So that's the card base. And then for the grill front and the little part that folds back and is the grill, you want a piece of basic black that's 5 1/2 by 3 1/4. And you're going to score it this direction at 2 inches, and then turn it and score it at 1 1/4 just down to that 2 inch. Then we're going to cut those little corners out. And if you go a little inside the score line, that's okay, because you want it to be able to fit. And I can't see that. So you're just going to cut those squares out.
So that part's making the top of the grill and the front of the grill.
Correct. So you're going to, on these score lines, you'll fold them accordion style on each side. That makes the bridge. This is called a bridge fold. So that makes the bridge. And then this piece is going to go from here to here to hold it together. And that one, fold down, will make your grill. So that's the basic card. And now all I have to do is decorate it. So when you fold it and put it in an envelope, it'll fold like that, and now it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 and will fit in a normal envelope. And if you want to write on your card, you can always write back on the back of the card.
That's it. Cute.
So then to decorate, those are the two main pieces. Then to decorate, on mine, I used the Wood Textures DSP that is retiring, and it's a great DSP, so if you like wood grain, you want to get that. And then the mittens are out of an in color DSP, and you can choose any. I happen to have the Fresh Fig, but you know, you can make your mittens any color. I think actually the ones I cut for today are Berry Burst instead of Fresh Fig. So I've already cut all the pieces. The DSP for the wood grain, for the sides, you've got 4 pieces that are the same. These. This, here, here, and here are all 1 inch by 2 inch. And then the back is 2 by 2 7/8. So that's going to decorate your grill, where the grill is.
And those mittens, they came out of the
mittens, and let me show you the other little decorative pieces, are the utensils, grill utensils, came out of the Apron Builder framelits, which coordinates with the Apron of Love stamp set. I didn't use any of the stamps from this set, but I did use the framelits. So I used this set for the grill tongs and spatula, and I used the mitten. And this is a great set. If you're going to get the framelits, because to try and make this card, I would recommend going ahead and getting the stamp set to go with it, because it's got a lot of neat things. And there's a lot of things on Pinterest that show how to make, like, even little boxes or gift, you know, little candy make out of an apron. So candy box out of the apron by cutting 2 of them and then just making a side that, you know, would fit there, like the little box part.
So cute.
So
it's
a lot of versatile things in here. Like, you know, you can make a baking kitchen instead of a grill, and then there's a rolling pin, all kinds of fun stuff.
This is the first time I've seen that.
This set?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've seen people have made me aprons and stuff, like the little Stampin' Up! Aprons.
Right. So you've got I Love Stamping right there. You can make it a Stampin' Up! Apron.
Yeah. But this is the first time I've seen the die cuts or anything.
Yeah. So, but this is retiring, so hurry up and get it by June 3rd.
It's amazing what you miss. Like,
I know. Okay, then let's see. Let's put this much together, and then I'll do some stamping too. But let's put these aside. I'll go ahead and use. I just use Snail, and I put. Let's put the wood grain on first.
And the wood grain, it comes in 6x6 designer series paper packs.
Yes. Oop. Here's the wood grain pack. There's a lot of different types in there.
Yeah, I really like it.
So it was a wonderful set of paper. I don't really need that. Show that. So we'll put these on here real quickly. And they're two-sided, so you can choose which side you want to use. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I'll get you a fresh one if this done gives you trouble.
Okay, let's try that again. Okay, we'll take a break here and
I have a fresh one right here.
All right. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, I don't know how fresh it is. It might die on you.
Yeah. We'll see how much we get down here.
Here's another one.
Okay. All right.
So every month at our Stampin' Up! Demonstrator meeting, we all get together, those of us who live in the Phoenix area, and we make swaps and we do card swaps with each other. And she made this one for her last swap. I showed you guys. And she ended up winning because we all vote on our favorite swap. I think it was probably a landslide because I know that was the one I voted for. So.
And it's funny, people try and guess whose it is. I don't think people guessed it was mine, but...
Oh, no. I think everybody thought it was...
I think people thought it was Lori's.
Yeah.
Which is our... okay.
The person above me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And that's it.
That's it, except for putting all the fun stuff on it. I actually got this one. I think I was supposed to go clear to the edge over here, so now I've got a little bit to trim off over here, but we can fix that. So there's the, and then I cut a oval out of our stitched nope, that's paper builder.
The
stitch shape comes with squares, circles, and ovals. So all I brought with me was the ovals, but you get 4 of each one, and I used the the littlest one's still in there. See it. I used the 3rd size and cut out the oval. That's just, I just decided to add that to make it look like it had a grill top back there. You can either cut it so that it goes in line with your wood DSP, or you can just go ahead and put the whole thing there. I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half, or a little bit, maybe more than half, just to, and put it back there. Kind of like the lid that's propped open. I don't know, can you see that?
Yep, you can see.
So that's that. Now, all the silver parts, the part that looks like a grill, I'll show you how to stamp that, and then we'll put these on there. The top of the grill is a 1/4 inch by 5.5 of the foil sheets in silver. That's what I used for all of these pieces. The grill top here is 1 inch by like 2 7/8. And then the door fronts are 1 3/8 by 1.5. And I cut 2 of those. So we'll get to that in a second. We'll go ahead and put this piece on. The front here. And then we can hang our, oh, you know what I used was Tombow to put these on. Just put a little bit of.
Did you put the black circles on?
Yeah, I put the black circles and the handles. I just used a Sharpie. It was just easier than punching out little black circles and trying to put them on there. So I've got a Sharpie. We can add that in a little bit. So just put these on like that.
And with that Tombow, the mono adhesive, it just sticks. So
yeah, it's really easy. So you just put them on there like that.
Once it's on there, it's not coming off.
And if it comes off a little bit, like, I mean, the glue comes out a little, it'll dry clear. So it's just let it sit there, and it'll be fine. They're hard to get a hold of, though. All right. It's pretty good about not getting too much out, too. Some glues, you know, it comes out so fast, but I have quite a bit of luck with it. Just getting a little bit. All you need. So there's those. For the grill top, I looked all through my stamp sets to try and find something I could make it look like a grill, and I found this birthday backgrounds, and it's carrying over into the new catalog, so no problem buying it. And I used this stamp set and just stamped it with StazOn, because regular stamp ink kind of on the foil just kind of wipes off, doesn't really stick real well, but StazOn is good.
StazOn works really well for like plastic, glass, that kind of stuff that could easily
smear
come off. Yeah.
So I just ink that up, Don't really have to have the whole thing, but I don't know where I'm going to end up with it. And just stamp it on there. And there now.
Now you got a grill.
Now you got a grill. So then you want to clean your Stays On off with Stays On cleaner. And I have heard, I don't know if Jean has heard this too, that it's okay on the rubber stamps, but the poly, these type of stamps, it's not good to use the Stays On cleaner on them. So I guess just cleaning them with soap and water right away would be best for those if you used it on that. I don't know what I dropped. So now I'll just attach the grill to the top. And I think we're done with that one. Okay. So we'll put that, and kind of fold it down and attach that. So now you got your grill.
Look at that. I love watching things come together like that because I see these, and I mean, my beauties know that everything I do is very simple and clean lines, and I see this and I get so scared.
Oh!
So I'm like, can you come help?
It's really fun to do. I like to watch videos. I watch videos a lot when my husband's watching TV. You know, I'll put my earbuds in and kind of pretend I'm watching with him, but I'm watching videos of making cards just to see what other people do because it's fun, and then try to do it myself. Okay, on this, besides just having the doors, as I know Jean pointed out to you when she showed it to you, I made the doors so they opened. And what they have is, and they slam shut, they have a magnet between the white and the silver on this side, and then a magnet underneath between the white and the black. And I'll show that as I'm doing it. I cut a piece of white, Whisper White, and it is 1 3/8 by 5 1/2. And then I scored it at 1 3/8, at basically 1 3/8 from each side. 1 3/8 and 4 1/8. And so that'll be your doors. You'll put your silver on those, and that'll be your doors. But first we'll need to stamp the inside with Memento Black. Any sentiment you want. I did Happy Birthday out of the Itty Bitty Birthdays stamp set. Another one that is carrying over. And I just used Happy Birthday. You could do, you know, any of them. Awesome at any age. Let's celebrate you. Whatever you want out of
yeah, you can use it for Independence Day,
right,
like Memorial Day cards.
Right. Or Father's Day card.
Oh, yeah.
You find a Happy Father's Day and put in there. And then the sentiment at the top, I just did a circle and it said, it's your day. You could change that too. You could put anything you wanted in there, and you could make it a different shape. I just used a circle, a 1 1/4 inch circle. But well, I'll go ahead and make this one Happy Birthday, if I can find it right there. Yeah, we're gonna use it again, so. And stamp that up with Memento Black, and just stamp it right in the center. There we go. And while we're stamping, I'll go ahead and stamp. I brought a piece of just a scrap piece of Whisper White, and I'm going to do that It's Your Day.
Also from the
same stamp set, that Itty Bitty Birthdays. It says It's Your Day. And just stamp that about in the middle there, because I'm going to cut it out with a circle. So that's all the stamping we're going to do. And then I've got the 1 1/4 inch circle. And just hold that. And there, that'll be for the top. What happened to the lid? So we'll put that on in a minute. But I want to finish this piece. This is fun. I've got these magnets. One of the other girls in our group made a card a few months ago using the magnets that had a little car, and the car moved because the car was on the magnet. And I thought that was so cute. So I bought these magnets. You can find them on Amazon. You can just search for little magnets or tiny magnets or something, and this will probably come up. It doesn't have a SKU number on it, but there were a lot of little magnets. You could buy them in different quantities. This was $2.60. You could get them like 100 of them for a little less money. So I don't remember which one I bought, but they're very, very strong magnets. They like, they
oh
like
my goodness,
stick together. Get just you gotta. You can really feel them pulling.
Yeah, they shut pretty, like hard on those doors.
Yeah. So I used 4 of them, 2 for each door, 1 for behind and 1 for. Oh, that went back. Even through the. They're as strong as the Stamparatus magnets, but they don't break. Okay, the first ones I'm going to put behind here, and I used glue dots to put them on. Set them far apart. So I just put a glue dot behind it and then put it back here. And then the other one. And then because it's, you know, got some depth to it, some dimension, I used dimensionals to put that on the front of the card because around it. So they got a couple on each side. Hope I brought enough.
Nice.
Well, I won't put it on there yet. So that's going to sit there. And now we'll put the doors on, and we want our magnets to be, just drop them on there. And you'll know where they need to go, but I'll kind of take it off and put that glue dot on it. It's pretty much going, you know, you can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it popping right on top of the other magnet. So, magnets are on, and then put dimensionals around it. And I tried to put, I think I used 3 on each one. I put them on this side so that when you're pulling it open, you're not moving the door away from the cardstock so much. So then you can put your door fronts on there.
It's so nice when it's all broken down.
Ooh. Black ink on my finger. And then I just lined up the door. The magnet sticks up a little bit, but it doesn't hurt anything. It's a little taller than this dimensionals. I suppose you could use 2 dimensionals if you wanted, but now the knobs on the front of the grill and the door handles, I just used a Sharpie. You could cut out little pieces of black cardstock, little 1/4 inch circles, but I just thought that was a lot of work. So I just used a Sharpie, because again, that won't, that'll dry and not smear. And then I kind of put some, like these are hanging on off of hooks. just did some round circles for the knobs on the grill.
Hmm.
I guess the other thing I need to put on the, you could put the mittens on with dimensionals. I just put them on with Snail, but that would be up to you. Hang the cooking mitts on the sides, and then put the It's Your Day on with dimensionals as well. A couple, probably all you need. Just use a partial one. There it is, and we'll put this on, and it'll be complete. Now let's make sure when I put this on that I open it up first to make sure the happy birthday is the right direction. Yep, okay. We'll go this way. So there it is, happy birthday. And you fold it by putting the grill up, and then just fold it flat, and put it in an envelope. It'll be a little thick here, but
that is so cool.
But very cute to sit on.
Yeah, I like it. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. That was
fun.
fun.
Are gonna love it. When I showed my swaps, because I do it every month, I had asked if they wanted to see how it was made, and I don't know if you saw the comments on there. Everybody's like, yes, get Kathy on here. So I'm sure they are all very happy that you came to do this, and I appreciate it.
Oh, it was fun.
So, all right, beauties, that's it. If you wanted to order any of the stuff that is being used, oh, there she goes. There's the host code, and thank you again so much for doing that.
You're welcome. That was fun.
I tried to send them to your site, but you don't have a site yet. But you will later on.
I will later have a site, but I don't right now.
But you win all the months, so we'll have you on again if you'd like to once you get your site up and going. So
yeah, that'll be fun. Right. Okay.
Thank you, beauties, and have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.